Hey, this is Erica McMillan, and this is my presentation about exploring concepts of nursing through art. Nursing science involves the methodical, reason-based approach we take to solving problems. It's a systematic view of the human response to health and illness. We are all familiar with the nursing process, which guides us as we assess our patients to collect information, formulate a plan based on evidence from our base of knowledge, implement our plan to create a positive effect for the patient, and evaluate the effectiveness of our interventions. The nursing process creates a rational and objective approach that we can use to predict and shape the outcomes we hope for. Nursing science also involves the research conducted by our profession to generate new knowledge. Nursing research generates knowledge about what nursing is, and it can also be used to improve the technical skills and methods we use as we implement the nursing process. Clearly, nursing is multifaceted and branches out into many directions. To represent nursing as a science, I chose a depiction of the compass rose. The compass rose is found on a map or nautical chart, and it's used to display the orientation of the cardinal directions. This example is a replica of the 32-point compass rose from the oldest personally signed and dated nautical chart. It was drawn by a Portuguese navigator named Jorge de Aguiar in 1492. This symbol has endured through hundreds of years and continues to serve as a navigational guide, even if in GPS form in modern days. Like nursing science, the compass rose provides its user with a conceptual orientation. We use nursing science to systematically orient us and help us take a logical, organized path when caring for patients. The compass rose incorporates branches into many directions. Nursing science encompasses many diverse subdisciplines and also takes different directions. Nursing as a technical discipline, nursing research, systematic theory building, nursing of diverse populations, education, and etc. The compass rose is unlike nursing science in that nursing is culturally contextual. The nursing process varies widely across geography, patient population, and organization. The compass rose, on the other hand, is a universal symbol for a more concrete concept, geographical direction. The challenge of nursing science, and where it overlaps with nursing as an art form, is that its subject is human relationships, the science of caring. To represent nursing as an art form, I chose this iconic photograph by Dorothea Lange. It was taken in 1936 and it's titled Migrant Mother. Lange spent her career journaling the tragic consequences of the Great Depression, including the plight of migrant workers and the World War II Japanese American internment camps. The woman in the photograph was named Florence Owens Thompson, who was a California migrant worker. She is shown sitting in her tent surrounded by 3 of her 7 children. She is protecting them while the complex and dark look overshadows her face. When I look at this photograph, it evokes in me some of the same emotions that I feel as a nurse. Anger toward the injustices and conditions that cause suffering, sorrow and guilt that some people experience such suffering while I am blessed with such a good fortune in my life, and admiration for the strength of a woman who musters the power to do such hard work while protecting and caring for so many children. To me, the art of nursing lies in the connections that we make with patients. We make these connections on the basis of intuition, feelings, and empirical knowledge that we have about our patients. The art of our role is the ability to use this knowledge to create a therapeutic relationship for the good of the patient. Lange's genius was her ability to use the camera to give the viewer similar knowledge. And while looking at her work, I feel a similar relationship with her subject. Her subject represents the nurse patient relationship in other ways. This mother must use her limited resources efficiently and expeditiously for the good of her children, as we do our patients. And she must be an advocate for her family in all that she does. So, some points for discussion. In what ways do you see the science and art of nursing overlapping? And on difficult days at your job, what do you find to be an orienting force? Is it nursing science? Is it the artistic side of nursing? And when you're having trouble making an emotional connection with your patient, how do you find other ways to inject artfulness into your nursing? Thank you for listening, and here are some of my references that I used.